Speaking of criminals are using our computers to hack into these big networks, what do we do? How do we protect ourselves?
I know that's the thing. What you just got to be careful what you click on. Here's an example of what we're talking about. When you think of hackers, first of all, you think of a cyber criminal stealing your personal information off your own computer. But these days, the hackers are not just hacking your PC for information. They're using your computer to attack social network companies. And these cyber criminals are aggressively taking advantage of vulnerable computers, and they're using them to take down these large companies. Cyber criminals are using your computer to form a virtual army with the goal of shutting down websites like Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, even Google.
By taking hundreds of thousands of computers, literally, and turning them into a computer army.
Taking over your computer is easy. It can quickly be infected by a piece of spam or a phishing attack.
That comes from spam or email that has a malicious attachment in it, or you get an email that looks like it's from a friend of yours.
Once it's controlled, the botmaster can do whatever he or she wants with your PC. The botnets, or computer army, flood social networking sites, locking up their server, knocking them offline.
It's filling a pipeline or a connection to a specific system or server with so much information that it can't do anything else.
When social network sites like Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace are shut down, the sites are inaccessible. Shutting them down for just a few minutes can be financially devastating.
Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, and Google all make 90% of their money from ad space.
If the ad can't be viewed, sponsors pull their money from the sites.
The most recent example was Google. There was a big, massive botnet attack from, I think it was China.
Facebook recently came under attack. The hacker was promoting his own political agenda.
He was claiming to be affiliated with a group that said that sites like Facebook were causing the collapse of normal social society. So him and his group denial of service to Facebook, so nobody could connect to Facebook.
These networks of virus-controlled computers are then sold to the highest bidder.
He can go out and get bids from other malicious users and say, I've got a botnet of this size that you can use for whatever you want. How much are you willing to pay for it?
As a result of these types of attacks, the world's largest internet search provider may be saying goodbye to one of the world's most lucrative markets. Google could be saying farewell to the Great Firewall of China. According to reports, the internet search giant plans to stop filtering results originating from inside of China, a move that would effectively shut down all Chinese internet operations for the world's #1 search engine. Google stands to take a hit after earning an estimated $300 million on China last year alone. The decision would have a widespread implication for China's booming economy as well. China Mobile, the world's largest cell phone company by subscribers, depends on Google Maps and mobile searches. So that could really make a big impact, but it goes to show you when you mess with Google, you know, you just don't mess with Google.
You don't mess with
Google.
Google.
If a company doesn't care about a $300 million, it can throw away a $300 million profit. Pretty big, powerful company. Exactly. They're in control, and they want you to know it.
Okay. Keep us updated on that. It'll be interesting. Thanks, Nina. All right. If you have a dog, you have to watch this video. A new way to wash Fido. Plus, it's one of the most stolen street signs. Check out tonight's cool stuff.